Hey guys, it's Bernacia and welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe before we even get into this video because it's probably going to be a long one. As most of y'all may have known, Austin Jones was recently arrested and charged with having in possession of child pornography. And some of y'all that may not know that, it's just him having pictures or video of underage girls performing any sexual acts. So the thing that gets to me is, why would you do that? And he wasn't even doing it to just random people like on the web. He was doing it to his fans, and most of his fans are teenage girls. Well, those teenage girls are from the ages of 12 to about 17 years old, or 12 to 19, however old they are. Well, it's crazy because you would do that to your own fan base. That's the thing. Why would you go ahead and attack the people that are really rooting for you, wanting you to prosper in life? And it's just crazy because he admitted to it, because whenever he was interrogated, he admitted to telling his fans that he wanted them to twerk for him or some other crazy crap like that. And he also admitted some other things, and some people are trying to defend him and say he didn't know their age. He knew their age. He specifically asked them to repeat their age several times, and I will link down a video down below. It's of Mykie from the channel Glam and Gore, and she goes I think furthermore into detail than I'm gonna go into for this video. But it's just, he attacked the people that were his whole fan base. He lost those girls' trust, and it's horrifying to know that someone of that status would use their status to lure in and manipulate underage girls to do things for him, because it got to the point where he would say, if you were my super fan, or if you're my biggest fan in the whole wide world, you would do this for me. He manipulated them to make them feel like, oh, I don't want to disappoint him, I'm getting a chance to talk to him, I must do this. And it's crazy, and it kind of gives me like a sort of, it gives me a vibe of like a motherly feeling, like I gotta go out there and protect them. And I know I'm not even that old yet, but it still gives me that vibe, because I have a little cousin that loved his music, and she could have been attacked at that, and I would have been heartbroken and pissed. But it's crazy in the society that we live in, where someone of that status and of that rate would go down and stoop that low to attack, manipulate, deceive, break the trust of teenage girls. He knew what he was freaking doing. Don't even try to defend him, guys. Don't even I don't give a crap if I'll go down there and give me all the hate y'all want. I can take it. But it infuriates me, because those girls were manipulated, and he deceived, and I know some girls at that age, they're naive and all that, but just, I'm trying to give y'all fair warning. If anyone's telling y'all that y'all must do this, or you have to do this to prove something, don't do it. You don't have to. You have the right to say no. You have the right to say, go screw off. Screw off. Don't leave me alone. You have the right to do that. Even if it's just, it could be me, it could be someone from your school, it could be anybody. If they're telling you, hey, go, you should do this for me, because if you don't, you must not love me, or some crap like that, because that's actually happened. Don't do that. Don't. You're better than that. You have someone else to be worried about. You have more things to worry about than trying to please someone else. He went on to say some things. I think he also posted on Facebook about asking a girl, and the girl has, I think a girl came forward about it and some stuff like that. But he manipulated, he deceived, he broke the girl's trust, his whole fan base. Some of his fan base is trying to protect him and tell them, hey, he didn't know what he was getting himself into. He didn't know this. It's a mental illness. It's not a mental illness. He knew what he was getting into. Like I said, he asked specifically in a video, repeat your age several times, and the girls did, and they would say they were like 12, they're 14, they're 16, 13, 17. What type of person does that? to little girls. How sick in the head, how disgusting do you have to be to do that to little girls? I don't care. I hope everybody sees this to show what a disgusting person you are. I used to be a huge fan of him, and now that's gone down the drain because you did this to these little girls who were so young, and you've probably broken all the trust that they've had for any guy. You don't even, he probably no, he did not think at all whatsoever. He probably knew the consequences, but this threw him out the window like he didn't freaking care anymore. He impacted these girls not for the good but for the bad. Why would you even do that? I'm gonna link Mykies' video down below from Glam & Gore because she goes into detail and she tells more things that I'm gonna probably miss out and skip on because I don't want to be repetitive. And she also has links down below for help, like sexual assault help and all that stuff, and she's gonna go further into detail about that stuff, but there's links down below for her whenever you click on her video. But guys, if someone's trying to pressure you to do something that makes you really uncomfortable, that is illegal, that is just plain blatantly wrong, don't do it, because you don't have to. You don't have to do anything that that person says. If it's making you uncomfortable, it's just disgusting, anything, you don't have to do it. Just don't even try to attempt to do that. I'll see y'all guys again on my next video, and it'll probably be more happy and more cheery. But I just feel like I need to come on here and tell y'all that you don't need to feel pressured into doing something for anyone of any status, because you have a right to say no. So I'll see y'all later. Peace.